Hey there everyone, this is Jeff Perkins with JD Cutlery doing another quick video on some of the zero tolerance 0456s that I've currently done up and have in stock. They haven't posted on the website quite yet, but I will be getting them up within the next couple days. If you're interested, definitely shoot me an email. Website again is www.jdcutlery.com, and we will just kind of go through these one at a time. The very first one on the left is already pre-sold to a customer. I do that fairly frequently. If you have an idea what you might want, I will go ahead and try and anodize it to meet what you're looking for. Again, with the anodizing process, it is something that does not always turn out the same every time. So can I exactly match something that I did in the past? Not necessarily. That's one of the reasons that I really don't like working on customer knives. I really try to stay pretty much strictly to working on the knives that I have in stock and selling them. You actually get a better deal if you buy an anodized knife from me, because you're paying the price of the knife and a minimal amount for the anodizing, versus if I were just to charge you for the anodizing, it would definitely be a little bit more expensive for the anodizing than if you buy a knife that I've already done. But that being said, we'll go ahead and hit these one at a time. This is the Sinkovich design. Again, the 0456 has been a very good seller. It is a tank of a knife. Definitely would fall into the medium size category. Titanium both sides. You are looking at the ZT0456 steel. So you've got a nice upgraded steel on them, and we'll just kind of hit these one at a time. Go ahead and jump these out. So this first one is a real nice purple to teal blue fade. There is a little bit of almost a feathering effect in that blue. The light is still just a little bit bright, so you got almost a slight two-tone effect going into the blue. Looks really sharp. The purple is a solid, really bright purple. This one turned out really nice. Customer was looking for that purple teal fade. Definitely got it here. Turned out really good. Colors in person are a little brighter. The blue is brighter, the purple is definitely much brighter as far as how well it pops. Centering on this one is nice and even in the center. Lockup, you're looking at, wow, that's an early lockup, probably 15-20%, so nice early lockup on that. Flips really nicely. I love to flip this knife. As you can see, I did a number on my finger the other day working on one of those carom bits, and a little hard to flip some of these knives, but these 450s with that nice big flat spot on the flipper isn't hurting that finger at all. So makes me happy to be doing this video tonight. Sorry, a little fingerprinty, but definitely turned out very nice. That purple blue fade or purple teal fade with a little bit of a little bit of a feathered look in that blue. You can see just a little bit of it here. It's a little more prominent in person. Actually makes it look really nice. It gives it a little extra depth. So happy with that one. Hope the customer is happy as well. This one here is a nice green blue fade, and as you can see, I've done a stonewash and hit it with bronze. So we got a bronze stonewash, and I heat anodized all of the screws to match that bronze. So you've got the blue hardware, of course, that comes with it, the blue aluminum backspacer and blue pocket clip, as well as a nice bronze feel with the hardware. So as you can see here, It has been stone washed and bronzed after I did the blue-green fade. These are nice. They are a very solid, stout knife. Again, lockup on this one is nice and early, looking at probably about 15%. Steel lock bar is definitely all the way in there. And flipping again is great. I've yet to have one of these flip poorly. Every once in a while you get one of a couple of the other models and you have issues with them flipping. But these 456s, I've really never had any issue with flipping. The only issue I did have was one of the very first ones I got in had a screw that the head had been tightened too tight, and it actually broke the head off. But not something that anybody had to deal with. Sent it back to ZT. They sent me a new knife. We're good to go. Zero Tolerance is a fantastic company to work with. Their warranty is great. If I need screws or hardware, I send them an email. They shoot it right on over to me. I am an authorized dealer for Zero Tolerance, so definitely nice to be able to work directly with them. I will be throwing a couple new videos out here in the next couple days as well. I picked up 2 more authorized dealer agreements. One with, well, actually I'm not going to talk about those in this video. This is a Zero Tolerance video, so we'll keep it there. But very happy with the blue-green fade with the bronze stone wash. Turned out really nice. Here's another fade. I was trying to hit the purple teal fade for the customer and went a little bit too far. The light's not showing it quite as well. You've got a nice purple into a blue into a green fade. There you go, that shows it a little bit better. So purple, blue into green, very nice looking. Again, lockup on all these is nice and early, about 15% again, probably more like 20%, but still definitely locked in there, not an issue. It's not going to come loose, and as you use it, it's going to wear, that lock bar will wear, so you'll come over a little bit further, so it's a really good place to start. But a very nice fade. Any of these that don't have lanyards, of course, we will put lanyards on them for you. We are getting ready to start. My daughter is going to have a page on the website that will be strictly lanyards, so she can custom make lanyards for you, send them out to you. We'll have beads, different lanyards. I'm going to have some titanium spinners. We'll be adding a number of different items. Again, centered up real nicely. Then one that's a great seller. Unfortunately, again, purple is not showing well. This one is that purple blue. It's a purple with blue hues. As you touch it, it gets more blue. And then you use a little Windex and you're right back to the super bright purple. But these are cool. If you like the purple blue look, this is a cool knife. It always turns out really good. I'm really happy with the way these sell, and everybody that gets them, knowing that that the purple is bright and you get that blue appearance with the fingerprints, everybody's been really happy with these that's received them. So nice purple blue hue, purple blue lanyard to match it up. Lock up again, about 20%. Again, centered nicely. Just flips like a dream. Can't go wrong with these 456s. And then we have a nice green, green and blue lanyard. Of course, green and blue is the theme of this one, with all the pivot and the pocket clip and the backspacer being blue from Zero Tolerance. So that green blue always looks really nice. Lanyard matches it almost perfectly. Lock up on this one is probably about 30%, just a little tiny bit further over. And again, centered up nicely. And as always, flipping like a champ. Let's see. Tell you what, since we're doing a Sinkovich video, I've got two 452s sitting here that have just been done up. Again, purple blue fade. Oop, wow, that's not good. Not good to hit the little camera box. Of course, doesn't do anything to the knife, but it'll rough on the camera box. So, we've got two of the 452 CFs, carbon fiber on the one side, titanium on the other. Again, this is that purple blue, the purple with the blue hue. Turns out looking really good. I did this up for a customer that was from another country. He was going to be in the United States. I was hoping to meet with him. Unfortunately, I got called out of town and was not able to meet with him. So I don't think this one is still sold. Money never exchanged hands or anything. So this one will probably get posted in the next couple days. Nice purple blue. And you've got probably about 40% lockup on that one. And nicely centered. Again, 452s. This is the knife size that I really like. This is a big knife, nice and lightweight for the size. That carbon fiber really helps lighten it up. You're looking at S35 VN on the steel. Really smooth flippers. These are great knives.